Dude, what a tank. Boom!
Good morning, it is January 2nd. It's cold and it's calm. It's like 20 degrees out, so virtually no wind. The wind's supposed to pick up around 7 or 8, and I'm still getting a few breezes here and there, but for the most part it's going to be all thermals this morning. I'm on the back side of this bedding area where the other night, I had a great hunt in here. I was on the other side of this bedding area about 200 yards away. Last time I was in here, I had Dink and Doink underneath me. Just a little forky and a spike. This thicket is where I think I'm going to run into a big buck. Definitely in the morning. I think it'd be really hard to get in here in the evening and get close. I could definitely see bucks doing exactly what those younger bucks did and come down here and get the wind in their face and then work into this bedding area. Late season, you hear guys saying like you're hunting evenings exclusively. And I think it's extremely hard to hunt in the mornings, late season. But if you can get some bulletproof access pretty far away from the food source where you know bucks are bedding, you have a good chance of running into bucks. Being on the other side of it and seeing where all these bucks came out of and where they were going to, I definitely think it would be day to day whether they're in here or not. There's a couple of good bucks in here I know for sure. One good 8-pointer. He's probably the smallest of them, but I'd still shoot him. He's around 140s-ish. A big 10-pointer and a gnarly looking deer. So there's been big buck sign all through this timber. I just keep telling myself keep running into these little bucks. Eventually he's going to be with them. Every time I got pictures of all of these bucks, they were with these smaller deer that I keep seeing. So I know they're around them somewhere. Really been working hard in this spot, so it'd be nice if it pays off. Finally get to fill my last antlered tag here. Even just to get eyes on one of these good ones would be a plus in my book right now. I'm tired of running into all these young bucks, but I know the big ones are in here with them. Just gotta be there when he is. This setup is just gold. Can't get in front of the deer that I want to get in front of. They're all just right on top of this hill. They're not very far. Those are going to work right back in front of me. Here they come. I couldn't take it. She caught me drawing the bow. I needed her to take like one more step, but she was all right where she was at. Hit her a touch high. I'm just hoping it wasn't too high. Whew, it's cold. Figure out a way down real quick. Not looking great. Pretty bloody, but there's a lot of meat and fat on it. Alright, we're on our way back to camp. I met up with Blake and we looked at the footage on my phone and slowed it down, and I hit a limb. And I don't know if that limb actually kicked it up or not, but I obviously would change the trajectory a little bit, so it makes me feel a lot better about my shot and just not being aware that there was a small branch in the way. But you can see it when I shoot. It's before I shoot, it's there. After I shoot, it's not. So I definitely smoked it, which caused me to hit her in the back strap, and that is no man's land where I hit her. The worst part about it at the moment is the fact that there's a wounded deer out there. That's gut-wrenching to know that she's in pain because of me making a stupid decision. Hindsight 2020, but still, I know I kicked up. Just yeah, super frustrating. So we're gonna get back after it. Just part of the game. I just feel bad. I really do. I feel horrible. One top thing I hate about hunting is possibly the possibilities of it going wrong, and there's a lot going on, so there's a lot that goes wrong. So anyways, pulling into town. It's 10 o'clock. We're gonna grab some lunch, lick our wounds, put some strategies together, and get back after these bucks. Heading into the afternoon hunt with a heavy heart, it was hard not to sit and think about all the things that have gone wrong this season. Not only did I just wound an animal, but I still haven't found any of my target bucks. If I've learned anything out here, it's grit and persistence will get the job done. Even when you're not confident, you still got to get in the game. Just got the tree stand set up, and my buck is coming in at 25 yards. Shit. Thank you, Jesus. Go down. Go down. Go down. I was insane. I don't even know what to do. I can't believe I'm still tripping. I have no idea what that footage looks like. We're about to find out. I think just the way that the camera was angled, it needed to be more like this. I was shooting with that. That's the only camera footage that I have. Oh my God. I'm not kidding you when it just happened like in seconds. Oh my gosh. I've been working, and I'm telling you, when we got into the truck this afternoon and drove here, I told Blake, he's hunting the other piece that I was hunting last night, and I was like, dude, my motivation's gone. At this point, like, I'm hunting because like this is my goal, and my mood's not gonna change that goal. I dedicated this as like my last week to try to shoot another big buck, and if I didn't get it done by the end of the week, then I was just shooting whatever. Come out here, shoot a doe this morning and completely mess up on it just made my motivation even worse. I was just feeling really discouraged. I got up here, and I mean, honestly, normally I get up and I just immediately get to putting the camera gear together and get everything up, and I just was not feeling confident, so I was just kind of lollygagging and looking around, and what I was doing was I was picking out trees down here that I could get in to hunt, to stick it back here, because I'm like, that's where these bucks are going. There is no other way to explain what just happened other than God putting that deer in my lap. I don't know how else to explain that. That deer was 60, 70 yards down the hill, going the complete opposite direction, and something scared him to 10 yards underneath me. Well, that was one of the quickest hunts I've ever been on, I think. I feel like he was right here. Stands right there in that little thicket. I'm sitting at impact here, but I have no blood. Let's go. He's definitely not a big as buck as I thought he was, but damn it, I'm pumped. Oh man, kind of wish I had a little more time to kind of spend a look at him. He was the biggest one out of them, so I shot. Have a little bit of regurts because that's just a small little basket rack buck, but I honestly thought there was a 10-pointer with him, and I really thought it was him. And it was just panic mode. So I've been hunting so hard that, for one, he's gonna eat good. And for two, I'm super proud. Stayed in the game. I pushed really hard. Kind of, like I said, I'm a little bit upset at the size, but what do they call that? A ground shrinkage for sure. But man, what a hunt. That's crazy either way. I don't care. Great hunt. I've been working my butt off to get here. I'm glad to wrap my second tag around him. I definitely need to meet. I'm happy for, oh man. What a crazy late season, man. What a crazy late season. He didn't go very far at all. Definitely disappointed that he's not the 10-pointer that I was looking at. Kind of thought it was him. He was the biggest one. He just had a tall rack. I've never seen him before. That was my fault, but hey, he'll eat good. And I'm tickled nonetheless.
Hundo.
Let's get into this hill.
Oh, the two of us got this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Momentum.
I got him.
Yeah, my finger was.
Oh, sorry.
You're all right.